Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
Let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe. It's our vibe tonight. Laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. From the streets to the world, we talk real talk. Vibes on the beat make the whole place rock. Happy hour flow with smiles non-stop. Sip and chill with you, be the energy on top. You be stories dropping them every day. Wisdom for life, the African way. From the grind to the glory, hear what we say. Tune in now, don't delay. Hang out with you, be it's a vibe tonight. Laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. Join the sister circle, oh what a scene. CC Inca, honey baby, and I be so clean. Talk love, talk life, talk dream supreme. Empowerment vibes, like a royal queen team. All of Sunday school when the beat gets low. A moment of reflection, let the spirit flow. Men of God speaking wisdom, you should know. Faith and vibes on the Uncle Benno show. Hang out with you, be come catch that light. Oh yeah, you be stories, keep your heart so bright. Yeah. Join the sister circle, feel that fire. Oh yeah, Sunday school for your soul so right. You be nation, we rise together. Love and vibe forever. Uncle Benno show. Yeah, we outside.
All right. Happy Sunday, Real Fam. Happy Sunday, everybody. How you doing? My lovely Sister Bieber in the building. How you doing, Sister Bieber? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday, everybody. And happy International Women's Day to every members of Real Fam who are watching and those who are watching silently in the background. Happy International Women's Day to you. Now, I'm going to say this. Please pardon me. I've lost count of how many days we are celebrating women every year. I've lost count of that. I don't know what's going on, but it's like every AK Market Day, women want to be celebrated. I woke up this morning and I saw Mom of Five already posted something about, oh, happy Women's Day. And I'm like, again, how many Women's Day do you all celebrate in a year? Come on now. I don't even see you guys celebrating men. Every time y'all keep on celebrating women. Anyway, we are happy and we are celebrating you all, sisters. Please enjoy your day. Feel free, stretch your legs, go get your nails done, look beautiful, look happy. Women deserve to be celebrated. And of course, even though we, the brothers, oftentimes we are jealous, we still want you all to know that we value you all. So happy International Women's Day. Biba said, men, celebrate yourself. Really? But you guys don't celebrate us like that. My sister Oshe, Happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day celebration. All right, I see my brother Chucky in the building. Chucky, what's up, man? Chucky say, women tire me. Christmas, birthday, Valentine, then get time. Everything. Women always have something to celebrate. Okay, very soon we're going to protest. Yeah, we're going to protest against women. Y'all doing too much, people. You guys are doing way, way too much. You got to slow down, people. But anyway, we're still going to celebrate you, our lovely sisters at the roofer. Mom Chim, how are you doing? You're welcome. Happy International Women's Day. Hey, Trendy Tosin, what's up, baby? How are you doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All right, I've got a fantastic show for you guys. This is not going to be very long because we're going to have Sunday school in about 1 hour, 40 minutes. So I just want us to react to this dilemma right here. This is crazy. Stay away from my husband. Wife blast 19-year-old, over 50-year-old man. I don't know how we're going to go about this, but I think this is so wrong. And I'm going to need you, sisters, to give us your 2 cents on this matter. But before we do that, let's get into the monologue.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's story is one of those situations that makes you stop and ask yourself a serious question. What happens when a 50-year-old married man suddenly finds himself in the middle of a dramatic confrontation between his wife and a 19-year-old girl? And I'm not talking about a small argument here. I'm talking about a full-blown confrontation where the wife looks the young girl in the eyes and say, "Stay away from my husband." I don't know why women do that a lot. So this is probably one of the questions I want you sisters to answer for me. Why do you always confront the women cheating with your husband rather than confronting your husband? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It never makes sense to me. And I want to know why women choose to do that all the time. Now, the moment that statement drops, you already know something messing is about to happen. When a woman says, "Stay away from my husband." And the big question is, who is really at fault here? Please, as you coming in, hit the like and drop your take in the chat. Please, let's get the likes up real quick. Please. We have 15 watching on UB, and we got some people watching on American Reality Cam, as well as Yiku's Pepe Talk. So please hit the like, and be part of the conversation. So the first question is, who is really at fault here? Is it the 50-year-old man who chose to mess with a 19-year-old girl, or the matured wife who chose to confront the 19-year-old girl, stopping an Uber and drilling this young girl? So drop your take in the chat. I will come and read your comment. I will share the link and we're going to react to it. So who is really at fault? Is it the 19-year-old girl? Is it the 50-year-old husband? Or is this one of those situations where the real problem is inside the marriage itself? Let me know what you think, okay? Let me know what you think. Today, we are breaking this whole thing down, all right? So here is the situation, all right? A married woman discovered that a 19-year-old girl has been communicating with her husband, who is 50 years old. That's a 31-year age gap, for crying out sake. Now, before we even get into the drama, let's acknowledge something important. At 19 years old, legally, you are an adult, right? But socially and mentally, many people still see 19 years as a very young girl, especially compared to someone who is like 50 years old with decades of life experience. So When the wife found out about this situation, she didn't keep quiet. She confronted the young woman directly. And according to witnesses, the confrontation was intense. Okay. She reportedly shouted, "Stay away from my husband." So imagine that moment. The wife is furious. The young girl was shocked. And the husband, dude, was not even nowhere to be found on the video. So standing there looking like a man who just realized his wife might be falling apart in real time. That was what I imagined the husband was doing. So I don't want to waste your time. Let me allow you watch the interaction between the woman and the 19 years old. Hopefully, some of you might have seen the video, but if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to play right now. But I want you to pay attention to the dialogue, to what the woman was saying to the young girl. Now, here is what really kind of messed with my heart a little bit. As a girl's dad, I saw something in this young girl that really, really touched me. This is a beautiful black young girl at 19. This girl was not confrontational. She was calm. She was not yelling. She wasn't cursing. And I think she was even surprised at what is going on. So let me allow you to listen to their conversation, and then we will come back and look into the lessons we can glean out of this. Take a listen.
I don't want to.
Hold on. Did you know he was married?
Not hold on.
Did you know he was married?
If she's not gonna answer, why you keep
Just be a
asking her?
grown up, girl. I'm not mad at you.
Oh, I can't
I'm
hear
not mad
anything
at you
myself.
at
What's
all.
going on?
I'm
Hold
not.
on. Let me go
You
and
look
switch
very young.
my
Don't let him
audio from the
manipulate you.
system.
Don't.
Can you hear them? If you can hear the conversation, drop
Don't
a
let
one in
him
the
do
chat.
it. He still lives with me.
I can't hear
He
it.
still
So
lives
let
with
me know
me.
if you can hear the
We're
conversation.
still married. We have a 15-year-old daughter together.
No, I can hear it.
If I were you, I would strongly stay away from him. Not because he's married, because he's lying to you. He's lying to you. I don't know what makes you think he's not lying to you. Everything what? I can't hear you.
Everything you just told me. You're married, Natalie, y'all in the Springtown or whatever.
Can you turn it down? I can hear, so I can hear if you don't mind. What?
Everything you just told me.
You know?
About Natalie, you're married.
You didn't know that he was married?
I did.
So for those who really can't hear what the girl is saying, the girl said to the woman, "Everything you told me, I already know." So the woman asked her, "Are you aware she is married?" The guy said, "Yes, I know. Everything you're telling me, I'm already aware of it." Let's keep listening.
Told you? And what did he tell you? That we were married? And let me guess, that we're divorced?
No.
So you're okay with, so he told you were married. Why did you go sleep with him?
I never slept with him.
So you just spent the night at his house, but
He's
you,
not like that. No.
but why are you, but
What's
why
his
would you
wrong
do
with
that to yourself if you know he's married? Why would you do that to yourself? You're not the first, sweetheart. You're
I
not.
don't expect to be the last or the first. I don't.
But what
me and
draw
George,
you?
I don't know what you think me and George are. I really don't know.
So why did you spend the night then?
Because you were banging on the door.
Because why?
You were banging on the door all night.
But why though?
I don't know. That's between you and George. That's not between me and
But-
you. That's
but-
between
Okay, for those who may not hear what the girl is saying, I don't even know how to describe this woman right now, but here's the thing. She asked, "Do you know he's married? Do you know he's my husband?" And the girl said, "I know everything you're telling me." Then she said, "Okay, if you know all of this, if you know he's married, why did you sleep with him?" The girl said, "I didn't sleep with him." She said, "No, but you spent the night with him." And then the girl said, "I spent the night with him because you were banging on the door." So the picture I'm getting here is probably the woman traced them to where they are, meaning the husband and the little girl. and she started displaying some stupidity in front of the door, you know, banging, yelling, shouting, and all of that. And the girl said that was why she spent the night with the husband. But another thing that caught my attention is this. Why is this woman taking it out on this young girl? Why all of a sudden she became an advisor, a marriage or relationship counselor? I don't get it. Why confronting her? First of all, she stopped the Uber and then she brought out a camera recording the 19 years old, and she's having this mother and daughter conversation with her. So let's keep on listening.
Why would you be there if he's married? That's my question. You're going to sit here and tell me that you spent the night and you slept on the couch. That's not true. It's not, honey. Don't lie to me. But I'm telling you, as a grown-ass woman, you look very young. You're beautiful. Don't get your ass tied up with someone who's married. He's not going to divorce me. He's not.
I don't want him to divorce you.
But still, you should know better than that. Why would you go and stay the night at a married man's house?
That's not his house.
That's not his house. You're right. It's his mom's, which is worse. So why would you go over there? Why would you get dropped off? Why would you even get picked up? Look at this man. He's 50 years old staying with his mom. How long have you known him?
Man, this is going to have to be a topic for you and George. I have nothing.
How long have you known him?
Go. I gotta go.
Okay, I'm warning you. Stay away from him. Not because of me, not because I'm mad at you or I hate you. None of that. This man will fuck your life up. I'm warning you. I seriously am warning you. He will fuck your life up. Stay away from him.
Okay, now another area, another angle that I'm worried about is the woman said, why would you go sleep with this man in his house? And then the girl said, that wasn't his house. Then the wife said, yes, it wasn't his house because that was his mama's house. Why would you go mess with a man who stays in his mama's house? And in my mind, I was kind of struggling because I'm like, you are the wife. Why are you married to a man who lives in his mama's house? I don't get it. You're trying to caution this little girl. You're trying to put on your big auntie's pants, try to give her life lessons, and you weren't giving the same advice and life lessons to yourself. Make it make sense. Please get my point, people. I'm not saying what the little girl did is okay. No, I am 1000% against it. I'm not supporting it in any form or kind. But what I'm struggling with is, how could you give all this advice to this young girl and you, the older woman, you couldn't advise yourself? What is she trying to do?
He's no good. You are too pretty to be fucking with almost a 50-year-old man. I know my husband of 18 years. Don't let him fuck you up. Stay away from him. And who's Katrina?
I don't know.
Who's Katrina?
Man, I don't know Katrina, but I know we gotta.
I'm telling you right now,
Man,
stay away from him. Just stay away from him. Let this man prove to you, if he likes you, wants to be with you, let him show you the divorce papers, because it's not going to happen. He's fixing to go to my house right now. That's where he lives. But why would you want to do that to yourself?
That's my choice, though.
But why? What could he offer you? What could he offer you? What makes you think he could offer you something?
Why are you worried about that?
Why am I worried about it? Because I got a 15-year-old daughter.
Okay.
I got a 15-year-old daughter that was supposed to go to that house, but she didn't because of you.
Really?
So I'm telling you, stay away from him. If you don't want your life to get fucked up, I'm telling you, if I see you again, I'm going to warn you right now, you're going to find yourself in a lot of trouble.
Now she's threatening the young lady. And I want to understand something. If you sisters can help me out here. She threatening this young girl right now. Would that change anything with the man? She just mentioned another name. She asked her, who is Katrina? Meaning, dude probably have another girl somewhere else with the name Katrina. So she threatening this young girl, saying to her, if you don't stop, it's really going to be bad for you. How does that help her cause? Because ladies, you guys need to look in the mirror. I've said this several times. You have to look in the mirror. Right now, she's trying to bully this young girl. She's trying to threaten her. She's trying to let her know this is really going to get bad for you. This is going to be terrible if you don't stay away from him. Have you seen the divorce paper? Because it ain't going to happen. He's not going to divorce me. Sis, why are you fighting over a no good man? Again, all the advice she thought she's giving to this young lady right now, why don't she advise herself? I'm just trying to make it make sense, y'all. But let's keep it going.
And he's going to be the cause of it. So don't say I didn't warn you.
We gotta go. I'm sorry, man.
Did you know he was
I'm gonna have
married?
to roll the window up. I don't want to.
Hold on. Did you know he was
No,
married?
Not hold on. I
Did
gotta
you know
go.
he was married?
If she's not gonna answer, why you keep
Just be a
asking her?
grown up, girl. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not. You look very young. Don't let him manipulate you. Don't let him do it. He still lives with me. He still lives with me. We're still married. We have a 15-year-old daughter together. If I were you, I would strongly stay away from him. Not because he's married, because he's lying to you. He's lying to you. I don't know what makes you think he's not lying to you. Everything what?
Just told me.
I can't hear you.
Everything you just told me. You're married, Natalie. Y'all in Springtown or whatever.
Can you turn it down? I can hear, so I can hear if you don't mind. What?
So the video is playing all over again, but I guess we all got the story right now. Abby says, is it possible that it's not about the man and about these damaging attributes and about his damaging attributes? She may be tied to the man, but can also accept his uselessness and doesn't want him to ruin a young lady's life. Abby, anyhow it is, I think the woman is backing off the wrong tree. Confronting the young lady is not the solution to this. That woman, that wife seems damaged. It seems right now she's just trying to go after anybody except the man. And I'm just wondering, I'm curious, what stops her from divorcing this man? Apparently, it seems this man left the house for her already and moving with his mom. So, why did she make it her job to start looking around, sniffing around, try to find out who's sleeping with her husband when all she can do is walk away? Divorce is hers. How long is she going to keep this up? And I see a comment where I think Tosin said, there's a boss, she's even nice to the young lady. She is not being nice to the young lady. She's just one woman who couldn't get her priorities right, in my opinion. She just wanted to humiliate this girl. And with what went down here, I think the girl has got more maturity than her. I don't think women should move like this. If you have a cheating husband, try to sort out your mess with your cheating husband. and leave the young girl out of it. This is so wrong. Now, as for the young girls, for those younger girls that might got to say this, here is my words for you. If at 19 or 20, you're already messing with a 40 years, 50 years old man, girl, you are ruining your life. You're going to ruin your life. The old man got nothing to offer you. Yeah, he may give you money. You can call him up and say, hey, I want to have my nail done. I want to fix my hair. I need some money. I'm going to go to school. I want to have this. I want to buy that. I want to change my wardrobe. Yeah, old men can give you money. But they ain't no good, especially old men who are still married. Starting a relationship with a married man is nothing any young adult should embrace. It doesn't matter your condition, where you are, or how life treats you. Starting a relationship with an older man with this huge age gap is a no-no. It's a no-no. You ain't going to get anything reasonable or tangible out of it. Trust me. And then, as a young girl, you're going to have another problem on your hands. Guess what? By the time the old man is done with you and you are trying to settle in with your peers, you're going to struggle. Because now, old men will actually allow you to do you. You can demand whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. He don't care because all he cares about is his third leg. He just wants you, he wants you around to make him happy. You're just his arm candy. So you get to get away with some nasty behavior, some unreasonable demands. You get to do a whole lot of nonsensical stuff that if you come back and start dating your peers or someone who's just like 5 or 6 years older than you, you're going to have a lot of issues with them because now you will be expected to be treated the way the older man treats you, but young men can't do that. So any young folks, young ladies dating older men, especially in your young adult age of 19 all the way to 24, and you're messing with 40, 45, 50, 60 years old men, that is not good. That will not bring anything positive to your life. I'm sorry, it's just my take. All right, Tosin said, another woman should have torn her apart, but she's instead advising her. Tosin, that is not an advice. That is a bitter woman who's just looking for how to intimidate the young girl for sleeping with the man that ran away from her. All right. Abby said, I don't know, Sha, but the girl being 19 changed things a bit for me because really, what do you do and say? Exactly. So let me know what you think, people. I saw this story and I just felt like it's kind of interesting. So let's quickly talk about some of the lessons we can actually extract from this. All right, if you're watching, please hit the like. Don't be a stranger. Let us have this conversation. Uncle Emeka, you're welcome, sir. Chucky, let me see. Chucky was saying something here. Chucky said, let me agree with you on that, Abby. Okay, Chucky said emotional damage. I know, it's crazy. All right, let's quickly move on to our next story. Yeah, I think you're going to like this too. This has to do with what is currently trending. And I got my reservation about this one. I'll see you guys shortly.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
Yeah. You be in the building. Hey, vibe with Uncle Bino, let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe. It's our vibe tonight. Hey.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.
All right. You welcome back, my people. How is everybody doing? The number to call if you want to participate is +151 5956 6569. If you are outside of United States, you can call me on WhatsApp. But if you're in the United States, you can call the number directly and let's have your contribution to the show. So I want to talk about this other situation right here. Man, women are going through a lot. Girls are really describing their experiences. Tosi shared this, I think, was it yesterday or this morning? And I just feel like we should talk about it. I don't know if you guys have seen the video already. It's actually coming from Tuke Makiwa. You know, Tuke Makiwa have her own podcast. It's called Tuke's Moment. And then she will bring girls over and they're gonna have heart to heart, you know, girls to girls. So on this episode, Tuke invited this lady to her podcast. I think she go by the name Idia Asen. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that very well. I really don't know this girl, but according to what I gathered, I think she's in Nollywood or something. But what she said was what actually caught my attention. So this girl said, looking in the camera, she said boldly that he has given money to a lot of men and they have shown her shaggy. Shout out to all my American viewers, those watching on America Reality Cam. In Nigerian parlance, where we say somebody is shown shaggy, shaggy simply means somebody betrayed you or disappointed you. It's just a way of how we describe some really terrible experiences in Nigerian parlance. So the lady came on camera and during this section, she claimed she has given a lot of money out to guys who she was dating at the time. And she used to believe that there is this saying that when you help a man, when he was down, when he comes back up, he's definitely going to repay. But in her own case, it was a different story. So she spoke about how she used to give money to her boyfriends because they would come and tell her about their businesses. They are probably trying to run a business and things are not working and they need financial assistance. And then she can give them like 10 million naira and the likes. And the next thing, they will treat her bad. And then she described one particular experience where she gave money to one of her boyfriend who requested assistance for his business. And the next thing she knew, boy took that money and took another girl to South Africa for some vacations, some experiences. And the moment he gave this dude the money, I think 2 or 3 days later, she couldn't reach him on WhatsApp, text messages, even calls. And she was wondering, like, what's going on? And dude told her that where he lives, maybe his phone was faulty or something, and that is why he couldn't get across to her. Then her own brother was in South Africa, and the brother get to see the dude with another girl in South Africa. And bro texted her and asked her, where are you? What are you doing? I'm looking at your boyfriend right here with another lady. And she was like, hell no, my boyfriend is at home. He's in Lekki. And the brother said, are you kidding me? Then the brother took some picture and sent to her. And she said it was really messy. And at one point during the episode, she broke down and she cried. She's a very beautiful lady for that matter. So I'm going to play the video right now. I want you to take a listen. And of course, like we always do, let's extract the lesson. So here we go.
Yesterday that they only found out that the real meaning of Nepo babies is never been poor.
I didn't even know what it meant. I just knew that it was some kind of shade now.
Then Lapo means living in abject poverty.
Yeah.
Are you a Nepo baby?
I don't know. What is a Nepo baby?
Never been poor all your life.
You know, there's something that you wrote on your page this year, and I've been using that the whole year. Places I'm not going this year. Round in circles, back and forth, above and beyond. Not interested. I feel like a lot of people come close to certain people, whether it's envy or jealousy or whatever it is, they want to demystify you.
When they start doing high sis, yeah.
Yeah. In this Lagos, I don't think there's up to 3 people that have seen Shege like me.
Stop, please. Hold my husband, I say this to you. You are too fine, too beautiful, too gorgeous. Girl. I'm sorry. If a man should ask me that question on a date now, that is cheating a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Tell him no. As long as I'm the one doing the cheating. And I hope that once you catch me, you can also forgive me. You should actually start a story, diary of a fine girl living in Lagos. People will not believe half the shit you have to go through.
You know how they always say that there's ups and downs for guys? So if you help the guy in the beginning, then later,
Who said that? Who said that? Baby, you don't have a ring on your finger. So that man's destiny has nothing to do with you. If it's up, sideways, back, left, right, that's his motherfucking business, girl.
All right. So that is one of the clips. Let me play the original clips where she actually tell the story. Here we go.
They'll say their business is bad. I'll give them a couple millions. Now I'm just like, wait. I've listened to everything. I listened to your shows as not waiting.
Somebody will tell you that his business is bad.
Yeah, his business is bad. And you know that time you're dating for marriage, so you don't want the guy to not do well. So if he's trying to invest in something that's going to grow, you know. Stop. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, you know how they always say that there's ups and downs for guys? So if you help the guy in the beginning, then later.
Who said that? Who said that?
All this motivational speaker.
Who said that?
When the guy is up, he will now also help you, and how he treats you is dependent on how you treat it.
Baby, you don't have a ring on your finger. So that man's destiny has nothing to do with you. If it's up, sideways, back, left, right, that's his motherfucking business, girl. Okay? You are still trying to put your life together. Why are you now trying to attack
But how
somebody?
would a relationship work if you have a lot of money?
I have motivation to give you no money.
And the guy
I will speak to the dead man inside of you to rise up. Baby, you can do it. I believe in you.
So DM,
but my 1 naira,
even if it's just like 10M. Yeah, that's a wicked laugh. No,
girl, I got cousins who, if I give that 10 million naira to 5 days night vigil. When I say 5 days night vigil, like 5 days vigil, praying for my life. That thing should be better.
There was this guy I gave money. He said that his business wasn't going well. And then I remember his phone all of a sudden wasn't going through and stuff. And I was trying to reach him, baby. How are you? No, wait.
Why make me run out of the camera?
No, he explained to me that his phone wasn't working, blah, blah, blah. And then I found out that he had flown like a popular girl, business class to, I think it was Dubai or South Africa at the time.
Your cash.
Yeah, so because of that, WhatsApp wasn't working. That was why I couldn't reach him. But he said he was in Lagos, but his phone was having issues. It was, I think, one of my brothers that told me, bro, your boyfriend is here with a babe. And I was like, no, it's not possible that he's actually in Lekki, you know, that kind of thing. And my brother's like, are you mad? My brother now sent me a picture. And I was like, so when I now told him you're in Dubai, he now goes, no, babe, my friends dragged me, you know, that kind of thing, da, 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 da. I now said, but I just gave you money. I thought you had like a bit. He was like that, no, that, you know, it's even for the business thing. They dragged him.
Yeah, just hold my hand while I tell you.
Please.
Hold my hand when I say this to you. You are too fine. You are too beautiful. You are too good.
Oh, sorry, guys. Can you guys still hear me? I think that was network issue. I don't know what happened. If you can hear me, please drop one. Let me know you can still hear me. I'll replay the video again. Please drop a one if you can hear me. That was network issue, so I have to switch to another network. Can you hear me, guys? Okay, thank you, Abby. Thank you. It was network wahala. I don't know.
But one of the people that, regardless of how wealthy your background is, you've always wanted more for yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, girl, you are not a poster child to save a man. Girl, I know we've all been hurt. Like,
Tim, do you know how old I was when you met me? Do you know how old I am now?
humor me by telling me. I'm not trying to be hard on you, and I hope you're not getting that from me, because this is literally, this is what we would say to each other any day. And we've all fucked up. We've all been in that one situation where we didn't know better. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But I know your brothers, and I know how mad they probably would have been about that sort of situation happening to you. Upset. You are not from the streets. You are not a poster child for, hey, I can help your business. I can help you. Because we live in a world where people just take advantage. Yeah. And because of your sweet nature, I see how a man will run that game on you. He ended up telling me, where's all the money coming from? As far as your father's money. Sorry. No, but we women go through so much, yo. Yeah. Do you spend money on guys? I used to. They'll say their business is bad. I'll give them a couple millions. Now I'm just like, wait. I've listened to everything. My body's I listen to your shows and stuff. Somebody would tell you that his business is bad. Yeah, his business is bad. And you know that time you're dating for marriage, so you don't want the guy to not do well. So if he's trying to invest in something that's going to grow, you know. Stop. Wait, okay. Yeah. But like, you know how they always say that there's ups and downs for guys? So if you help the guy in the beginning, then later, Who said that? All this motivational speaker. Who said that? When the guy is up, he will now also help you, and how he treats you is dependent on how you treated. Baby, you don't have a ring on your finger, so that man's destiny has nothing to do with you. If it's up, sideways, back, left, right, that's his motherfucking business, girl. Okay, you are still trying to put your life together. Why are you now trying to attach? But how would a relationship work if you have a lot of money? I have motivation to give you no money, and the guy will speak to the dead man inside of you to rise up. Baby, you can do it. I believe in you. So dear, but my 1 naira, even if it's just like 10M. That's a wicked laugh. No, girl, I got cousins who, if I give that 10 million naira to 5 days night vigil. When I say 5 days night vigil, like 5 days vigil, praying for my life. That thing should be better. There was this guy I gave money. He said that his business wasn't going well. And then I remember his phone all of a sudden wasn't going through and stuff. And I was trying to reach him, baby. How are you? No, wait. Why make me run out of the camera? No, he explained to me that his phone wasn't working, blah, blah, blah. And then I found out that he had flown like a popular girl, business class to, I think it was Dubai or South Africa at the time. Your cash. Yeah, so because of that, WhatsApp wasn't working. That was why I couldn't reach him. But he said he was in Lagos, but his phone was having issues. It was, I think, one of my brothers that told me, bro, your boyfriend is here with a babe. And I was like, no, it's not possible that he's actually in Lekki, you know, that kind of thing. And he was, my brother's like, are you mad? My brother now sent me a picture. And I was like, so when I now told him you're in Dubai, he now goes, no, babe, my friends dragged me, you know, that kind of thing, da. And I said, but I just gave you money. I thought you had like a bit. He was like, that, no, that, you know, it's even for the business thing, they dragged him. Lydia, just hold my hand while I tell you. Please. Hold my hand while I say this to you. You are too fine. You are too beautiful. You are too gorgeous. Girl. I'm sorry. I know, girl. Honestly, listen, we've been through it. But I'm not lying about you being so beautiful and you being like the most gorgeous thing. Do you look in the mirror and see how gorgeous you are? I'm pretty, I know. No, girl. You are beautiful. You are successful. Forget where you came from. You're one of the people that, regardless of how wealthy your background is, you've always wanted more for yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Listen, girl, you are not a poster child to
Welcome,
save a
Duchess
man.
V.
Girl,
Hey, my lovely sister.
I know we've all been hurt. Like,
Tim, do you know how old I was when you met me? Do you know how old I am now?
Oh God. Yeah.
humor me by telling me. I'm not trying to be hard on you, and I hope you're not getting that from me, because this is literally this is what we would say to each other any day. And we've all fucked up. We've all been in that one situation where we didn't know better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I know your brothers, and I know how mad they probably would have been about that sort of situation happening to you.
Upset.
You are not from the streets. You are not a poster child for, hey, I can help your business. I can help you. Because we live in a world where people just take advantage.
Yeah.
And because of your sweet nature, I see how a man will run that game on you.
He ended up telling me, where's all the money coming from?
As far as your father's money. Sorry. No, but we women go through so much, yo.
Yeah.
Do you spend money on guys?
All right. Welcome, everybody. Please do me a favor. Help me get the likes up. We have 13 likes so far. Let's get the likes to 20, please. If you haven't liked the show, take just 2 seconds, exit the chat, like the show, and then come back in. Now, let us dive into this conversation. Welcome, Sister Duchess V. It's been a while, my sister. You're welcome. Happy Sunday to all of you, and to all our sisters in the Roof Farm. Happy International Women's Day to you all, okay? So you can join me on this conversation. Let us have what I can describe as a heart-to-heart conversation. A conversation from uncle to his baby sisters. Tough luck, how are you doing? You're welcome too. So let's begin to dissect this. First off, thank you, Abby, for that background you supplied there. Those who don't know her, honestly, I don't know her until I saw this video. I don't even know there is somebody called Idia, but don't mind me, I'm old school, okay? So we can't keep up with your generation. We may not know everybody. So thank you, Abby, for at least helping me with this. Abby said between her family is extremely rich, and Abby also said her dad is Joe Eisen, who has a company who is the biggest importer of every premium alcohol there is in Nigeria, from the champagnes to the tequilas. All right, now Abby also said her brother is known Lagos big boy and now manages the company. Just to say, so we, Idia. Okay, Abby is asking what happened. Well, Abby, okay, for my network, yeah. So let's have this conversation. I want you guys to be honest, okay? Please be sincere. You know, we are all about extracting lessons. So I'm going to start with this poll right here. As a lady, would you still give money to your man for business? 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 for thunder. Please cast your vote, my people. Let's go. Wherever you're watching at, cast your vote right now and let's have this conversation. Would you still give money to your man for business? 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 for thunder. How do you vote, my people? Oh yeah. Make una the vote. Let's see what's up, people. I got the poll running on YouTube right now. I think I got 7 votes over there. And it's the same question. 71% said no. 29% said yes. Oh, I love this. Now for the people who is going to vote no, I see you, Tough Luck. Tough Luck said, nope, I ain't giving shishi. All right. And Abby said 4, Holy Ghost fire. What's going on, Abby? Kill you. Come on. All right, ladies, I want you all to vote. Please cast your vote. We need to have this conversation. It's really, who knows, God may help us to learn something new today. If not because we got Sunday school coming up, I would have shared some story with you, some personal story, just for the purpose of extracting lessons, but I don't think time will permit. But let's go through it. So, Tough Love votes 2. Abby said 4. Thunder. Abby say Holy Ghost fire. You don't even choose thunder. You went all the way to Holy Ghost, Abby. What's up, mama? Duchess Vivi said 4 with exclamation. As a lady that sponsored a man and received Shege Pro Max. Oh, Lord. Sister V, you are so sweet. What kind of a man give you Pro Max? Are you kidding me? Give me the brother address. Make I go shatter 2x2. I'll get my boys. We'll go find 2x2. Pretty sweet sister like you. May that no piss me off, okay? Uncle Dio said, Vivi of God, so good to hear from you, sister. It's been a while. Hope you are doing great. All right. Abby says, sis Vivi, me and you both, never again. Abby, I don't want you guys to exaggerate too, because sometimes when I know they give anybody shishi, when I go come to online, come to say when I give person money. Sister Joy said, marriage, yes. Relationship, no, nope. All right. Here is the thing, my people. You see this topic about giving money to men or not, I think there are some things that young girls, young ladies are missing, especially Gen Z. No, let's start with millennia. Millennia and Gen Z, you guys are missing some critical elements when it comes to giving money to a man. And don't worry, I will explain. But let's start with Idia's situation first. Please, everybody, cast your vote. I'm still waiting. I don't know. All of a sudden, nobody wants vote now. It's like this topic kind of hard, right? Ladies, cast your votes now. So we go help you handle this issue. So I'm going to ask again. As a lady, would you still give money to your man for business? 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 for thunder. So, Sister V said, yes, my sister. Uncle B, you wouldn't understand. This thing called love. I know, my sister. I can tell you I love her girl. I can tell. Okay. So I'm going to start analyzing this situation starting from Idia herself. And I'm sorry if I'm a little bit harsh. It's coming from a place of love. And like I said, it's coming from an uncle to a younger sister perspective. Now, this lady, Idia, she really looks beautiful. She looks really, really beautiful. She looks well put together. But at the same time, it seems that they've run street on her. I won't say more than that, but from what I'm seeing, yeah, it seems boys have really shown her maximum shege, or the one like Sister Vicky described it, shege Pro Max. But here is the thing though. You know, nipple babies, never known poverty babies, for those who don't know, those are children that their parents are well to do. They never lack anything in life. Everything is being provided and they are well taken care of. So they found themselves on the other side of life. So to majority of nipple baby, they get to taste life where it is sweet, no stress. Life just feel normal. And nipple baby also usually have the privilege to go to the best schools. Okay. Many nipple baby attend private schools. So that means they always found themselves in the midst of children like them. And they move certain way, they behave certain way. And I'm saying all of this to establish the fact that rich children are typically not street smart. Yes. I'm so sorry to all the rich young girls and boys that are watching me right now. You, majority of you lack street smartness, and you can't buy that. So unfortunate. No matter how you try, that street smartness usually comes from living a humble, coming from a very humble background. And street madness often comes from living a rough life. And you may ask yourself right now, you may be trying to ask me, okay, UB, what does that has to do with love and giving money to a man? Well, let me shock you. It has everything to do with love and how you part with your money. Nipple babies most time don't really know the value of money. I'm sorry. Emma Binu. Abi and Co. Don't come for me. Bilba. All our sweet sisters here, nobody should come for me. Okay? I'm just telling you how it is. Nipple babies don't know the value of money. Not until they started working and maybe something changes. They found themselves in a situation whereby they have to work harder in order to provide for themselves. That's when they begin to understand the real value of money. But you see, from tender age to adulthood, going to the university, even after school, if your dad is really, really super rich, maybe your dad, your mom is super, super rich, you can never know the value of money because money has never been an issue. This is where the problems comes. Because money comes so easy, a lot of nipple baby have good hearts, beautiful heart. Many of them share. They like to help. And they are very, very easy to sway. So when they are dating, if they happen to date some boys who are street smart, some of them may really don't want to take advantage of them like that, contrary to what you are thinking. A lot of people think that, okay, boys from humble background, they are usually the one that will run street on you because your parents are rich and you are a comfortable young lady. So these guys that their parents are not rich, no, you can't tell them. No. Many boys from the hood, sometimes when they find genuine love with you, they won't play you. They won't take advantage of you like that. Yes, you might need to step in here and there. Maybe sometimes they needed money even when you are in school or after school or even in real life. You might see them struggling and you might just want to help. But majority of street boys, boys from humble beginnings, they usually don't play women like that. The worst one are those boys who are equally from well-to-do background. Those one that comes from rich home, from wealthy home, they are usually the worst boys. I will explain. Just the way you were growing up as a girl and your parents, your parents spoil you with money. That is also the way the boys from rich home are being spoiled. Many of them don't really understand the value of money. Some of them don't even know how to hustle. That is why you see majority of them end up either working for their parent or they are working in the company of their father's friend or something. A lot of them hardly breaks out on their own without father or motherly support. And I'm not saying this maybe to shade them or something. It's the trajectory. It's just the way how life shows up for them. But the bottom line is they typically don't really understand how hard it is to get money. So when they get to certain age and their parents begin to reduce the amount of money they are giving to them for free, at that age, many of them now have higher expectations. They also want to be living, the big boy's life. So now they usually found themselves in a situation whereby whatever allowance they are getting from home, plus whatever they are making from their own job, is not enough to sustain the kind of life they want to live. And then they get to find people like Idia. You know how these rich children, they mingle together, so they easily find each other most time. And then they travel for vacation, go everywhere, so that they see each other well. So now they get to find somebody like Idia. Now, to a girl like Idia now, she's a lover girl. She found a boy from a very good home. Presumably, they got money, life's supposed to be sweet and all of that. And then the boys will now begin to lie. Because most times, girls from rich home, they tend to be more successful than boys from rich home. I'm not trying to put the boys down. It's just the way it is. Do your research. You will find that out. Many a times, girls from rich home, some of them will break away from their parents. The support is there. They're still going to be daddy's girl. Daddy is still going to give them money anytime they called. But most time, girls have the tendency to either start their own business or work in a firm that really pays them good, which means they have higher earning potential than their counterpart from rich home. And that is why those boys always show them shege. Because to those boys, you, a girl from a rich home, you are not that special to them. I'm sorry. You know, girls from rich home always go around thinking they are better off. Not all of them, but sizable number of them do go around thinking they are better off than everybody. And you can't blame them. It's how life treats them. These children, they go to school in luxury cars, expensive schools, good food. They go on vacation, they travel, they do everything. Money day. So they walk around with that mindset that I am special. So any boy that gets to date me should treat me the same way. They should see me as this princess, you know. They should consider themselves lucky to have me. But spoiler alert, you are dating a boy who got similar background just as you. To that boy, you are not special. So that is why it is easy for them to show each other shege. So if you listen to Idia's story, you remember now that at the point she asked Tokemakiwa, do you know how old I was when you met me? See how old I am now? That is deep. I haven't watched the full interview, but I know that is very, very deep. That is she indirectly telling Toke that I am getting older. These folks don't want to settle down with me. They are not proposing. So if you ever find yourself in situations like this, here are my advice to you. First of all, if you are a nipple baby, you have a lot of work to do when it comes to finding your own man. Remember when I said here one time that if you are from a rich home, you are a successful lady, there is a target on your back. Actually, you are an ATM. I'm sorry, sisters. It is what it is. Even right now that you are grown, you are matured, you are still an ATM to some boys. So your first priority is to know how to separate these guys that have similar background with you. How do you separate the one with good hairs on their head from the stupid, useless ones? And that's where the conversation will start when it comes to, do you have to mess with them with your money or not? In the first place, if you know what to look out for when you want to deal with a boy or a man with similar background as you, if you really know what to look out for, it makes it a lot easier. And the number one thing you should look out for is this: their source of income. I don't even know if I'm communicating. Are people still here? Maybe now let me just make I wear my ojugo, ma see well. So the first thing you need to put into consideration is their sources of income. Are they working for their parents or they are working independently? That is very, very important. 2, how is their spending habit? Hello. I don't know if I'm communicating, but I'm just speaking as an uncle right now. Maybe it can help you. 2, how is their spending habit? You guys gonna date, right? At least they will ask you out, like Abby and Sissy always explain it. I think you guys always have a first date, second date, third date, right? So that moment when they start asking you out, you go on a first date, and then they are inviting you to events, birthday celebrations, you go clubbing, you do so many things together. Pay attention to their spending habits. Are you comfortable with how they spend money? Let's be real though. I know for you rich children from rich home, money is always like competition for you guys. To you ladies, any guy that spend more, hey, I like Jimmy. Whenever Jimmy comes around, Jimmy shut down the club. Auntie, be sincere with yourself, especially for those of you ladies from rich home that you are independent, you are doing your thing and you are killing it. Understand something, that if you are doing your thing by yourself, that means you are prudent with your money. So if this guy is handsome, he's tall, 6-pack, 6 foot, 6 everything, but anytime you go out with him, you are not comfortable with how he spends money, that is number one sign that sooner or later you might start finding yourself in a situation whereby dude will start borrowing money from you. And it's so easy to borrow money from you because you are from rich home. He's from a rich home. So your thing is, I'm just trying to help him with his business. It's going to be okay. He will pay back. Auntie, duh. Remember this. Dude is from rich home. So just like you are monitoring what are his sources of income, what are his spending habits, there is one other thing you need to pay attention to. What is his relationship with other women? Are you beginning to see signs of him being a guy who want to have multiple girlfriends? These are warning signs. Because can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, please drop one. I don't know. I just see my screen went blank all of a sudden. So let me tell you what I just said in case you missed it. So because you are from a rich home, you are an independent girl, you are killing it, you are making your money and everything, you automatically feel special. Yes, you are special. But to fellow guy or boys from rich home, until you are not special to them. You people have similar background. To them, you are just another girl. Yeah. So that means while they are dating you, there is possibility that they are dating someone else. And the worst place you want to be is to be that girl who gives a man her money, and the man is using her money to sponsor the lives of another girl. If you understand what I said so far, please drop a 1 in the chat. Make it not be said they waste my energy. That's why I'm saying that I'm coming to you from the perspective of an uncle to younger sister. So if you understand this thing that I'm saying right now, drop a 1 in the chat. Okay. 2, one other thing I found with girls, and this is general this time around, it's not just India. This goes to a lot of young girls these days. One thing I found common with girls from rich home is that It's so fucking easy to get money out of you guys. I don't want to spoil market for young boys who might have similar background like me, boys with humble beginnings, and maybe they are from the street. Nobody say I won't spoil market for them. But from my personal experience, it's so easy to get money from children from rich home, especially girls. Oh my God. Ooh. If I come this world again, I will never date any girl when papa and mama no get money. Because I thank God I didn't make that mistake while growing up. I never dated any girl that is not way better than me. Like, thunder, I know they strike twice. I can't be from a poor family, poor home, and I'll still go follow girl we come from poor home. It ain't happening. You have to be way better than me. So, from my own small experience with girls from rich home, I know they are so easy to get money from. Very easy. Just cook up. There are just a couple of lies you cook up and bam, money go just come out. I be making a no vessel, Bilba, Faith, tough luck, making a no come. Say you be, not be so. We don't just give money like that, but I'm telling you seriously, it's so easy to get money from girls from wealthy home. The only time it becomes very difficult to get money from them is after boys have shown them shaggy. Then, oh boy, you go need to press their neck before you go see money. But some of them know they even learn because some of them usually use money to date boys. Am I lying? Am I lying? Do you agree with me or you disagree? Yes. Many girls from rich home, they use their money to date the boys that they want. Because ladies from rich home, they are sometimes super selective. Jesus. They are very selective, the way they carry themselves, Oh, Tingy, nah, Tingy is not my type. I can't roll with him. Don't you see the car he's driving? No. Everyone else is driving G-Wagon. Tingy is driving, what, a stupid Corolla. No. Then they select. Girls from wealthy home, very, very selective, crazy girls. So at the end of the day, when they found the guy, they feel like, oh, wow. Yeah, I think this one, I like him. Yeah, you see he's right. He's driving a Lexus, 2025 Lexus. Have you seen it? Yeah. His dad, his dad got a private jet. They travel all the time, Yeah, this is my kind of guy. So now they begin to try everything to win the guy over. If the guy they think is actually their spec, actually look their way one day and say, hello, beauty, you are so gorgeous. Oh my God, where have you been all this while? Wow, babe, you look good. You don't finish you. Rich man Pekin, you don't finish with that. All right, thank you. That's it. So from that moment henceforth, number one, they start spending money on themselves because now they want to look a way that the guy will kind of feel like, oh my God, I want her. And gradually, before you know, they start spending more and more and more. And sometimes they don't even know when they are beginning to give their money to the men. So, you guys may not agree with me, but I know many girls from rich home, they buy their boyfriend, they buy love. Not be said that they buy indirectly, but indirectly, they are spending a lot of money in order to keep the guy or to win him over. That is why you see that whenever their men broke their heart, they will become something else. If you don't stay around them that time, they can do and not do. Because that is when it will suddenly hit them that they've spent way too much trying to keep the guy. In other words, sometimes girls from rich home, unfortunately, they have to buy love. They have to buy love. But that will not be your portion in Jesus' name. May true love locate you. So to begin to round up this ideal situation, this one advice I will give you. Ooh. One thing I've learned from dating rich ladies back then when I was single is that when you tell them stories, especially the reason why you needed financial support, they don't investigate. They don't. All they need is just for you to be able to convince them, give them attention, be stupid, be silly with them, you know. The kerewa or more, finish them with the kerewa. Hey, oh, then praise them. Just they praise them, they compliment them, they hype them up. You don't finish. They won't even ask you, okay, this business you're doing, can I see the proposal? Can I see the visibility report? Okay, show me what you've done so far. Is it something that maybe you need to conduct the business in a location? What are some of the documentation involved? They don't ask all those questions. Rather, they speak from emotions. If you can just convince them. For the young men that are listening to me right now some experts just they give you so. If you want to get money from the rich girls, just show them love times 10. If what you used to show them before is like 4%, increase that shit to like 60%, it don't finish. They go even go collect the money from their papa, they will come give you, or they collect them from their mama, they will give you. So, ladies, if you want to learn, there is nothing like I don't want to support my man. You can actually support your man, but do you make it easier for your man to just come to you, to lie to you and get your money? Or you make it difficult for them to come and get the money from you? And when I said to make it difficult for them, I'm not saying maybe you're going to be acting funny or acting crazy or becoming who you are not, or maybe you'll be threatening them or saying, lie, yeah, no, don't you dare act. No, it's not like that. You're going to do that by showing them that you are very, very intelligent. Let them explain to you why they need the money. That is step one. Step two, do your research. That's something ladies, especially rich ladies, that's one thing they never do. You can tell a rich lady now that, hey, who have you take do example self? Make I find one lovely girl for the chat. Okay, tough luck. You know, you can just tell somebody like tough luck, hey baby, why you look so gorgeous today? You got anything planned for the weekend? I'm thinking maybe we can just take a trip, you know, maybe we just a mini vacation, like 3 days out of town, you know, so we can just check out your sexy body once more. You know, I like it when you walk on the beach, right? And tough love, just, you know, I'm actually busy this weekend. Maybe we do it next month. Dude was not even planning to go anywhere before. He just they try to put you for motion. So you'll be like, okay, next month we good. Next month we do. Tough luck. I've been trying to tell you something though. You know, I love you, baby. I won't lie to you. Right now, business is tough, man. I'm working on this consignment. I've been working on it for like 3 months now, but I've invested like 180K already. It's in the final stage, but I just need maybe 26, 25 million, you know, just to finish the process. You know, tough luck. I don't know if you can assist. If you don't have it, don't worry, okay? I got it covered, but you know, you're my love. I just need you to know what I'm doing, okay? But it's just bothering me. Tough love now. I want lovey. Let's be like, really? What 25? I can't do 25, but would you mind 20? You know, I don't want to see you stressed up, you know. Now, here's the problem. Tough luck can actually give out that 20 million naira because she has more. That's why they always tell you now, young men, marry lady that got money. Don't marry poor women. I'm sorry. Marry ladies that have money. Tough love probably, maybe she's worth $500 million or 200 million. So the 20 million, 25 million dude is talking about is not a big deal for her. They just be okay, baby. You said the goods gonna arrive like next month, right? Yeah, next month. If I can just pay this 20 million, it's gonna be here. The next thing, tough love. Go send money. They had. By the time the guy kiss her nose, kiss her eye, kiss everywhere. These small boys of nowadays, they are so crazy, man. By the time the guy kiss her, hyper, put music, they dance, hold her hand, she swung. Hey. And if the KY is really good, let's say the guy can't get 6-pack because now that 6-pack that they take collect their money pass now. If the guy can't get 6-pack, you just sit up like, don't worry, baby. 20 million, don't go. Now the day where the guy go begin misbehave, some women not going to even remember to ask for the money back, safe. This is where I trust my Omoibo. Hey, Omoibo, Olongo. If you collect money from some Igbo girls, nothing said they go forget to. Even if they be your wife, they will still come back and collect their money. Igbo. I beg, make I don't laugh. Unless the Igbo girl is a Nepo baby, that's the only time she go borrow you money where she go forget her money. But if na Igbo girl will be say she dey walk before she see her money, you go collect her money, I swear, she will collect her money back. Now, if love still there ahead, she still enjoy the love. You fix up the money, make she never have worry. But the day where she go discover and say another babe day, that is the day she go bring note. Now that day you go know say she dey list all the money where you don't borrow for her hand. But anyway, the lesson here is, please, sisters, you can actually support your man with money. You can support your boyfriend with money, but don't make it a lot easier for them to get the money out of you. You need proof. You have to research. You have to double check and verify whatever story they are telling you. They may want to emotionally blackmail you. For instance, the example I give now, if I say, hey, tough luck, I love you, baby. I just need this 25 million. If I can get the 25 million, I'm good. We're going to have a fantastic time next month or something. If tough luck now said, all right, you be, I don't want to see you stressed, but can I see the documentations? Where are the goods? You got some pictures? Did they send you videos? How did you go about the whole thing? Can we talk about that maybe during lunchtime? Maybe later tonight when we're having dinner. I just want to go through with it to see if there is any way I can assist you. Now, for a guy that is lying, you have already put a roadblock. You have already restricted his access to that money. All right. If you enjoyed this conversation, put a 1 in the chat. I will continue later. We have to go to Sunday school now. Okay. But my prayer for you, ladies, is that God will bring your own man. May they not use you and dump you. May you not experience pain. God will bring the man that is after your heart to you. God will give you a man that will not set out to dupe you or to use you. Okay. And please don't make up your mind and say, I cannot assist my man. Yes, you will. You just have to know how and when to assist. Me that I'm speaking to you right now, I've lost count of how many times I borrow money from my own wife, even when we were dating. And one of the things she did for me that I can't forget it tomorrow was when she actually led me 8,000 naira. I can't forget that. And that was in 2005 to 2006, I guess. She led me 8,000 naira. Till date, I can't forget that money. But maybe on the next show, I will share with you guys how come she can lend me 8,000 naira. Just like that. And yet, my madam now Omoibo, my madam sabi money. Jesus. That is why I say, if you want to marry Igbo girl, do your research. Igbo, forget Igbo women, that they hold hand for money, no be smart, One year I won't be where one year. Okay? They like money, but to release that money at times, you need to go carry juju back them before they go release that money. But yet, I've borrowed money from my wife before, and the 8,000 naira wasn't the first one. So many times I might need money, she will step in and all of that. But all I'm saying is that when it comes to money issue, as a girl, wake up. Okay? I know love is blind, but once money they involved, open your eyes. Or make I take slap, open your eye for you. All right? My daughter, she's gonna be 18 shortly. Do you know sometimes I will grab my daughter's phone, I will go to her Cash App because I know she's into this habit of transferring money to her Cash App to spend. So I will go into her phone, go to her Cash App. I'll begin scroll. So she didn't know what I was looking at. She thought maybe I was looking at how her spending habit or something. Now, lie you know what I look for? I'm trying to see if she's sending money to boys. I scroll one time. I see say she sent money to one boy. I think, who is this boy? How did you spend? How come? Who is he? Then she said, Dad, you know him, Dad. That was last year when we were working on a project. I want to order something from Amazon. So, okay. That's when she began to realize that, it looks like my daddy is not checking my spending habit. He's looking for boys. I don't care. I'm looking for boys. So we're going to talk more about this. But if you enjoyed this show, please give it a like. And let us go into Sunday school, ladies and gentlemen. Give it a like. If you want us to do part 2 on this series, drop a 1 as I'm leaving now. Drop a 1 if you want us to do part 2, and then join us for Sunday school. Uncle Patrick, Uncle Dio, and all the Sunday school team, they are waiting. Drop a 1 if you want us to do part 2, and I'll see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, enjoy my Boala music. All right, let's move on to Sunday school.
Welcome to UB Reactions, the place where we keep it real. Today, we've got some hot topics, so let's jump right in.